Estoy perdida. ¿Me puedes ayudar? I am lost. Could you help me? Hola amigos, ¿cómo están? Bienvenidos. Welcome to Spring Spanish. Yo soy María Fernanda and I am one of the Spanish teachers here at Spring Spanish. I want you to imagine you are en la Ciudad de México and you want to visit the beautiful city center. And you ask someone, disculpe señor, ¿dónde está el centro de la ciudad? And he replies, vas derecho, 2 cuadras a la izquierda, pasas un Oxxo, de ahí 4 cuadras a la derecha y pasas otro Oxxo y finalmente cruzas el puente y 2 Oxxos después, ahí es. So, do you know how to get to the city center now? I didn't think so. That is why in this video, I will teach you all the chunks and phrases in Spanish you need for asking directions and understanding them. ¿Estás listo? First, I will teach you how to approach a person to ask for directions. This is very simple. Disculpe, señor, or disculpe, señorita. Excuse me, sir, or excuse me, miss. ¿Puede ayudarme? Can you help me? Then, use any of the following magic questions and add whichever place you're looking for. ¿Dónde está el centro de la ciudad? Where is the city center? ¿Dónde hay una farmacia? Where is a pharmacy? ¿Cómo llego al hotel? How do I get to the hotel? Did you notice that ¿dónde está y dónde hay, they mean the same in English? Where is? Well, the difference is that ¿dónde está means you're being specific about a place, and therefore you use the definite article el or la, either if it's masculine or feminine. In this example, you're talking about el centro de la ciudad, the city center. Meanwhile, ¿dónde hay? You don't need to be specific. You're actually talking about any place. And in our example, we're saying ¿dónde hay una farmacia? Where is a pharmacy? And it could be any pharmacy from the neighborhood. In that case, we use the indefinite article un or una. But if you need a reminder, feel free to check out my articles lesson. Eventually, someone will help you with the directions, and the first thing I suggest you to learn is, ¿puede hablar más despacio, por favor? Could you talk slowly, please? ¿Puede repetir, por favor? Could you repeat, please? These chunks will help you in case they have spoken so fast that you didn't get any of the directions. And by the way, remember you're talking to an unknown person, and that is why you're going to address in a third person of usted puede and not tú puedes. Remember, speaking with usted, it's a symbol of politeness. Okay, now you will have to expect that the person that you just asked directions, they might answer just like this. Está muy fácil llegar ahí. It is very easy to get there. Or, está un poco lejos y complicado. It is a bit far and complicated. In any case, you need to know what they are saying in Spanish. I know you have Google Maps, but come on. You didn't get this far to use Google Maps and take this opportunity to speak with the locals and use your Spanish skills. First, let's talk about all the basic vocabulary and the chunks that you will most probably hear when asking for directions. Vas todo derecho, go straight, giras a la derecha, turn right, das vuelta en la calle de Pinzón, turn on Pinzón Street, sales a la izquierda en la glorieta, exit to the left on the roundabout, caminas hasta topar con pared, walk until you reach the wall, pasas por la avenida Insurgentes, pass by Insurgentes Avenue. Buenas tardes, señor, ¿podría ayudarme? Ay, gracias. ¿Cómo llego al centro de la ciudad desde el hotel?
Muy fácil, sale del hotel y camine todo derecho. 4 cuadras, después gire a la derecha. En la esquina verá una iglesia y ahí es el inicio del centro.
Ok, muchas gracias. Espero no perderme. Muy bien, mis amigos. Now, second scenario. You're driving and you want to get to the highway. So, you stop at the street and ask for a local to help you with the directions. Disculpe, ¿puede ayudarme?
Sí, dígame.
¿Dónde está la salida hacia la autopista?
Pues está un poco complicado, pero tiene que manejar todo derecho hasta la calle de Pinzón, da vuelta a la izquierda y pase por 4 semáforos. Allí verá usted la glorieta y salga en la tercera salida. Esa misma calle lo llevará a la autopista.
Ok, perfecto, muchas gracias, Muy bien, mis amigos. Are you ready to go on a trip to Mexico? But wait, I never told you what an OXXO was. So, remember the conversation at the beginning of this video? Vas derecho, go straight, pasas 2 cuadras, pass 2 blocks, giras a la izquierda, turn left y pasas por un OXXO. Pass by an OXXO. De ahí caminas 4 cuadras, then you walk 4 blocks, das vuelta a la derecha, turn right, pasas 2 OXXOs más y ahí es. Pass by 2 more OXXOs and there it is. A cultural fact is that we have a lot of convenience stores in Mexico called OXXO. And because we have plenty all around the city, it's very common to use them as a reference when we want to go somewhere. For example, enfrente del OXXO, in front of the OXXO, contra esquina del OXXO, corner against OXXO, pasando el OXXO, passing by OXXO. OXXOs serve as a great reference due to their color. So don't be surprised next time you go to Mexico and a local might use them as well.